Hi guys, it's Constance with Charming Custom Crafts, and since I'm doing another explosion box, and this one's for my father-in-law, I thought I'd show you the next in series on mini flowers. It's the tissue flower. I know that you guys get a lot of leftover tissue paper, so I thought I'd actually share this one with you guys. I'm going to pull this out before you guys actually see it on the next explosion card. I told you from time to time I might revert back into another mini series as I come to them, because it depends on what I'm working on. But some of you I've seen that are out there actually use your die cuts. You can very easily, use a piece of leftover tissue paper, which I happen to get on an order that I had. So I'm actually going to leave it the way it is. Actually, I'm going to make sure it's all spread out here. We're going to even it out. See, I've got a messed up section here, so I wanted to keep it. It was too pretty, and it colors fit into exactly what I'm working on. So I'm going to cut this, and obviously you use a pair of scissors. So I didn't want you to think that I bailed on the flowers. It just depends on what I'm getting into, and I don't want to bore people with doing the same thing constantly, and I get bored. So my family's actually all in bed, and I'm going to save this for another time. But for this piece, there's no tears or cuts or pulls from tape. I told you I save everything. I wasn't joking. So I'm going to show you that you're going to fold your scrap tissue paper, or you can buy new tissue paper. I just try to use everything that's around my house. I'm actually hoping to get a couple of flowers out of this, but if I can get one big, beautiful flower is my goal. I'm going to get a lot of layers, at least that's what I'm hoping for. And I'm going to keep folding, as you guys can see. I'm hoping maybe that might work. Okay, I get one shot at this, and I thought, yeah, let's go this way, because this way, if it's more, I can use more. So for the most part, a lot of people would do circle, just a flat circle. I'm just going to do a pattern, just a scallop pattern, just randomly. It doesn't have to be perfect. Flowers aren't necessarily perfect. People always perceive them as being perfect. By nature, they're perfect because there's God's beautiful flowers. But I wanted to show you that you don't have to have a die cut. And I know I have some followers that do that, and I think it's fantastic that they have it, but there are some people that don't have die cut machine. So if you guys can see, you can see that I have a pattern here. So I'm going to we're going to go ahead and we're going to actually put a little bit of glue, and this is a fast grabbing glue. That's the reason why I'm using it. And I'm just going to put them in a random order, and it doesn't necessarily have to be the exact same placement of how I cut it, because I want dimension. So we're going to keep going here. You don't want to over soak it, because this is tissue paper. So I don't even know what pattern I'm going to get, which is kind of exciting. So I'm just going to keep going. It may get a little soggy in the middle, but it, like I said, it dries pretty fast. And we all know they stick together, so give me a second. Here we go. You could use glue dots, but glue dots are going to be pretty strong and they might tear it up. And it's the same way for a snail or an ATG gun. So you got to be careful. This is why I'm using this. You can see it's already starting to grab and give dimension. So we're just going to keep going. I kind of like how this is turning out. This is going to be for the top of the box. And though my father-in-law is, and this explosion box that I'm working on is for my father-in-law. He's colorblind. It still shades, not all colors, just some. Just shades of black and gray of what he'll see. Let's see if I can get this a little quicker. Almost done. Ooh, okay, that one tore, no big deal. We just move on. Don't panic. And our last two pieces, and I kind of want to put the red one on top. And with die cuts, you can actually just fluff them right after cutting them, but you'd have to put a lot of pieces together. And you're going to need a center stone. And I don't know if I got a center stone here. That's real quick. Let me see what I have out here. Those are butterflies. Oh, I never know what I have up here. I think I got something in here. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, that won't work. I got more, guys. Well, anyway. I think I just pulled that one. Oh, I got something that's cute, but it's not appropriate for a guy. I got something that might work. Let's use one of these. And I'm going to cut just one of the flowers. And I'm going to leave it white. Maybe I'll add some bling after this is over to the middle of it. So I'm going to put some of this on. I like it when I fly by. But this is a tissue flower. Just something to give it some middle tension here. And sort of like my paper bag flower, you're going to want to scrunch this. You want to scrunch each layer. You can scrunch them individually. Now, I've made these before for years before scrapbooking. But you can see how the dimensions fluff it up. But this is very cool. And again, you'll want to scrunch all the layers individually, but I'm doing this for the video as quickly as I can here. I don't want it to stick to the back. But I wanted to show you, this is, like I said, it was on an order I got from somebody that I ordered online, and they happen to wrap their stuff with this really pretty tissue paper that happens to match the color theme that I'm working on. And I'm going to add some bling to this later. Just a little more scrunch in here. As you can see, it's a very pretty flower. But there's your next in series on tissue. I'm going to be playing this forever. There's your next in series. And if you follow me on Facebook, sorry, if you follow me on Facebook, you'll get to see what it looks like individually. Otherwise, you'll see it on the next video that I'm going to be doing here shortly. Maybe not tonight, but tomorrow. And I may put the video up tomorrow, but you'll get a chance to see this on the explosion box that I'm working on for my father-in-law. And I think you guys will like it, but look at the dimension. Anyway, come follow me on Facebook. Look under people, either Charming Custom or Charming Custom Crafts. Look for the little Boo Daisy with the words tips and tricks. See you there. Bye.